Trips that you plan for the next whole week. Mm-hmm.
Here you go.
You got it, girl. You got it. Hey,
Let's go.
man. Oh, pretty young thing. You got it back, and now you wildin'.
Mm.
All right, the NFL is back. No mileage.
Get your man, bro. Get your man, bro.
Hey, listen. Hey, man, I'm happy. Hey,
NFL is
you know how
back,
these chicks be
baby.
so happy they might get take on the
Let's
trip.
go. Let's go.
They might get take on the trip.
Yeah.
Man, we back, man. The NFL, man. Come on. I know this is NBA, but come on,
You already know what time
man.
it is.
It's back, baby.
You got it. Thursday night, man. I know it's Saturday, y'all. It's September the month 6th. But we got another dose of some stuff we didn't have. Pause. Because I'm tired of baseball. I'm tired.
I get it.
Now I'm sick of it, man. I'm sick of it. What's our favorite friend that we know for a long time? He always say he's sick of it. Juwan Brown.
Mm-hmm.
Juwan, you listen to this, man. I'm sick of it too. I'm sick of it, Juwan. Listen.
Let's go.
I done got older, man.
What's up?
I appreciate baseball nowadays.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
The Tigers, especially.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Even if our home team is good, a lot of people still won't watch.
Well, it's a long
That's
game.
the killing part.
It's a long game. It's a different game. And it's an old game. However,
Before we keep going, this is what you're gonna get when you hop on. We got next. Because Mike Lewis, art don't start young, and the Deacon Jones, we gonna try to figure it out. Any way you want to have it, we gonna try to figure out what's on your mind. Because this was on my mind. Listen. I'm at the point where I know it's the summertime. Caitlin Clark's going down. She gonna play for the rest of the season. All right, fine. Okay. Okay.
This guy.
Training camp I started for basketball, but when you can get through all the football, and then the forfeit for that Thursday night, bro, I don't know what it feel like. I don't know what the number was yet for that game Thursday night with the Dallas Cowboys. I don't know what it was yet, but I was excited, man. I knew what time was coming on. I wasn't about to watch nothing else in between that 4-hour window, and it was a weather delay. I didn't flip. I didn't flip. I was waiting.
We're approaching what is usually, for me, the best time of year for sports.
Between October, middle of December to June, you got 7 months worth.
October is very interesting because the season's starting. Yeah. NFL is starting to fill out who's going to be who, and baseball is in the playoffs.
Come on.
That's when the real baseball show up, in the playoffs, and we get back. Tigers are getting back. Anyway.
The thing is that I like about at least with baseball being in the mix, where it's a start of training camp or start of regular season. Pistons basketball is coming up 2-3 weeks later. Baseball, you get to see who's who. We get to see how good is your rotation. How good is your starting rotation?
How good are you at subbing these pitchers? How good?
Or how scared are you? Because you might pull a guy in the 4th inning. But really, he supposed to go 6.
Yeah, and you pulled him because he
didn't give a couple hits. Hey man, don't do that.
Yeah.
So you don't know how to. It's a chess game.
Which is shout out to AJ Hinch. That boy is amazing.
What he is he's patient.
Man,
he has patience to me that can work for another grown man. Because I have a bad game, don't mean you can pull me right now, brother.
Absolutely.
I gave up I threw a couple. I'm sorry, but that don't mean you pulled me. I can still get you out of this.
Yeah.
So it's I believe right now you're witnessing a good Lions team, a Pistons team,
and a Tigers team that's coming.
The Red Wings are not far behind.
No, listen. McNeilin, they latest head coach, Todd. Listen, he's the difference. If them boys hadn't if they hadn't lost the fire that they had, they'd have got to the postseason last season. They would have got there. Look, they were on fire at the end of the season. I'm gonna just be real with you. When people ask, "Do you watch hockey?" No, I watch the Red Wings. I'm Detroit core.
Yeah.
Core. And I ain't gonna say like I watch every Red Wings game.
But I'm gonna tell you,
I follow them.
Well, I'm gonna tell you, between baseball and hockey, it's a difference when you going to the games and
Boy,
when
oh
you're
boy.
watching it on live on
Boy,
TV.
oh
I mean,
boy.
that's
It's
for
a
anything.
big difference.
I took my girl to Tigers game. She hated it.
Wow.
But
That's
the
most
thing is,
peaceful thing I've ever seen in my life.
you could try to explain like what the
Sitting and
game
watching
is
baseball,
and
She
what's
wasn't
going.
interested.
She like this is like when you go to basketball, it's a block, it's a steal, it's a rundown, it's
action.
so much more
It's
going on in
action.
basketball.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
easier for a girl to grasp, not to be like that. To like females are slow. I'm not saying that.
No,
No,
Oh,
we're
Lord.
not saying that at all.
But-
my girl can watch a baseball game.
Yeah, mine too.
You know, they have to be. Their attention span some kind can be like a kid.
Yeah, my
So
wife
you-
said
you-
it's peaceful. I can do this.
Listen, the best part about being at a game, one,
Yep.
you got a game with good weather.
Oh, it's beautiful.
For a man, I don't care who you are. Listen, baseball, you have to have a beer. You don't go
He
to a
said
baseball
a
game
beer.
and not have a beer.
So
You gotta have a beer at a baseball game, and
What-
then you can teach whoever needs to know the game at that point. It's more interesting because the crowd is in it.
Yep.
and with that
Go
being
ahead.
said, I would like to start the show. I know we are a basketball show. We the Pistons show for real.
Really though.
But this is the era of the NFL right now.
It's the start
We
of the
have
season,
to talk
baby.
about it. Today is September the 6th.
Let's get to it.
We had an NFL game week 1 that counts. Eagles, Cowboys, week 1. It was 24-20 Eagles. What did y'all think about the game? Because I have a lot to dissect for that game.
Well, that's what that just go right off to how it transpired.
Okay.
Dak Prescott, Jalen Carter in the middle of the field. Dak Prescott spit on the side on the grass.
It was more so
Looks
like whatever.
Yeah, looks
It wasn't like-
looks
yeah.
at Jalen Carter, start giving that grimace smile or whatever whatever kind of smile he gave. Jalen Carter walks up to him, they exchange words, and Jalen Carter hawked one back and spit on this man
Yeah, right here on the neck, on his neck.
So Dak Prescott looks at the ref and says, "What are you gonna
Yeah,
do?
that's easy.
Throw him out the game."
The water boy is standing there too. He like, damn.
At
like,
that
y'all
point-
boys is crazy.
At that point,
Yeah.
Dallas Cowboys start playing, and they was literally playing with the champs for a minute. And at that point, I thought they might would have won the game.
But
Well-
guess what?
What happened?
They lost,
They did lose.
and we don't care about the Cowboys.
We don't care.
But
about
let's-
the
But
Cowboys.
continue. Go ahead.
Let's
I
just keep it
digress.
a buck though. People don't realize this is not the same defense from last year, man.
Oh no, not
They
not
lost
at
a
all.
number of starters on the
Yeah.
back end
Yeah,
And on the front,
and on the front.
Yeah.
So this wasn't everybody had it like the spread was 8.5.
Yeah.
That's basically telling me that you get lucky if they lose by 10 or 14.
yeah.
But I knew this is divisional matchup.
Eagles. Listen, man.
They lost too many people.
Eagles-
It's just to blow Dallas out.
Eagles didn't sack Dak Prescott one time.
They
So you know what they just did? Breaking news. They signed Zadarius Smith to
Yes, they
1
did.
year.
He went to
They did.
He went to
with
the
Philly.
Eagles. And that's the only reason why they got him, because they didn't sack the
Yeah.
quarterback Dak
Not
Prescott
one
not
time.
one time that whole
Not
game.
once.
Well, when you lose Jalen Carter 3 plays in without him ever running a fucking play,
Yeah.
I guess.
Yeah.
Bonehead play.
But
Bonehead.
to me,
Shit,
that
wasn't
made me
play.
feel better as a Cowboy fan.
Right.
No, seriously, as a Cowboy fan, to lose Michael Parsons,
Mhm.
you gave up situational plays to Jalen Hurts, which was awful. His scrambles killed them.
Yeah.
He didn't kill him with his arm, bro. He only threw for what 120 something yards or 40 something yards.
Yeah,
He didn't kill him with his arm.
But that's the way
It was situational plays. 3rd down and 5 he converted. I think he went 70% on 3rd down conversions.
what they're trying to do is they're trying to get Jalen Hurts an MVP. If you got to watch it, because who's the last person that got MVP? Josh Allen. Before him, Lamar Jackson.
Mhm.
What do they do best? They run.
Scramble.
They scramble.
The thing is, you look at some of these top guys,
Mhm.
Jackson, Hurts,
Allen, Burrow,
Burrow,
and Daniels.
Jaden Daniels is new.
Yeah,
but
he
to
up there.
me, they keep trying to put Jalen Hurts down. He a little fella.
No, he not. He up there.
And my thing is, when does it stop? Because this dude, first of all, probably should have beat Kansas City 2 years ago.
No. I
Are
disagree.
you sure about that?
Digress completely.
Are you sure about that?
I'm
Pretty
explaining it.
positive.
I'm explaining it. Go ahead, but go
Without
ahead with
the
your
fumble?
opinion.
Go ahead.
Without the fumble?
Go ahead.
So without the fumble, he don't win that game? They would have been up
They wasn't
14,
supposed
bro.
to win that game.
Okay. I feel he should be Patrick Mahomes twice already. That's me.
Okay.
I as a quarterback, you don't do so much, bro.
But you gotta
If-
think.
if-
What you gotta think about it. That year, Pat Mahomes had what? He had that broke leg or burnt ankle or whatever he was playing on.
Yeah.
And-
You talking about early in the season?
No, he was in the playoffs with that.
Definitely was.
I don't know, man.
Pat Mahomes is something special.
I gotta
And-
give it
I'm
to
not
him.
saying he's not. I'm not disputing
but,
that.
but I'm not. But I'm just saying that I don't feel like Philadelphia should have beat him. But back to
The
what
first
you were
go round
saying,
when they was up 17. or
back
was
to
it
what,
10? They
back
was
to
up
what
10.
you
It
were
was up 10. It
saying.
was up 10.
The reason why they try to low dog Jalen,
They think
It's
it's
'cause
too
they
much
don't
help
res-
around him.
they don't respect him enough.
Yeah. They feel he got too much around him.
But the bottom line is, he's the one who got that ring last year, and you
Sure.
can't get that being no fluke.
No,
You can't. So he and Jalen Hurts been nasty. He's
Been.
been nasty.
Been.
That defense
He's
was legit,
been
though.
nasty.
The defense was legit.
That-
though.
I'm not
That's
saying
it. That
it
defense did
definitely
help
That's
for
not
sure.
play.
That's for sure. But he been good.
Yeah.
They just now starting to shine a little bit on
Yeah.
him now because of that damn ring.
That's
If
it.
he didn't get that ring, think about it. You said he went to them bowls. You can't get to the bowls being a slop
No way.
more than once.
Hurts him.
They're not giving him his prize. He really should be the number 2, number 3 back in the league. You ask me,
Well,
but they're not giving him that.
Not
next
giving him
week
that.
we're gonna see him. Philadelphia, Kansas City, week 2.
What they at?
I believe they in
Kansas
Kansas
City.
City.
They in Chiefs.
Mm.
They in Chiefs Kingdom.
The whole point I make up is this.
Kansas City gonna be.
They're
They're gonna mess around and be 0-2.
Yeah, and this to me, this is not about like
For real.
trying to step on the big dog
They got to figure.
or
it out,
like
bro. They
somebody
gotta figure it out.
that's
They look bad.
you know, and they, I believe they had their window.
I'm gonna tell you.
They got off.
Bad,
They
bad,
did.
bad.
It's just like in basketball. You can have a window, a time frame where it's like, okay, this is it.
Is that
And
the
I
same thing
believe
about
we're
Tom Brady?
We're exiting out of the window of the Patrick Mahomes era because even some plays last night, I'm watching him run and scramble. I'm like, ugh, he looks slow.
Pat Mahomes.
He looked boring.
Who you talking about?
That
Pat
looked
Mahomes?
regular.
Yeah, that's what
Yeah.
he's talking about.
Oh, wow.
I'm like, he looks regular. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
no,
I'm
no.
not. All right, what is he? 29, 30? Whichever one. It always there's a window that you have to say I'm gonna like LeBron James going to Heat. If you was like that, you would have won 4 straight titles.
That man really don't
Period.
like LeBron, do he?
Dude, what are you talking? I'm just being real. Am I
No,
lying, Art?
I ain't
Am
said
I
you
lying? Am
I
I
ain't
lying?
said you lying.
Look up his roster, dude. Look up
Should've
his
won.
roster.
He should have won 4 times.
He should have never lost to nobody.
Yeah.
Are we
Should've won 4
kidding?
times.
I don't know, bro.
What you mean?
What I mean is that Dallas was deaf that deal. That's what I'm talking about. And you can't deny what Dirk was. And he showed it. Otherwise, it would have happened. Maybe LeBron was supposed to, but Dirk was that deal, that deer. Period. I'm sorry. Guy was the star. And you have to, and this is your first. Now, when you go join up, I get what you're saying. When you go join up with who you go join up with, you should have beat this team, you think.
What did
But Dallas
What did they
was
when-
rough
When did they see that Dallas?
the first year.
The first year. They should have beat that Dallas team.
They should not have beat Dirk Nowitzki.
Ooh-wee, bro.
They should
See-
not have
see
beat
this-
Dirk
see this
Nowitzki.
type of stuff. This is why he's not the GOAT. This is why, bro. This is exactly why.
Okay, look. We're gonna go back because
That man went-
we're gonna go because I'll be talking about LeBron all day. So look, what I was saying about Pat Mahomes, and I was saying I was gonna get back to it.
Yeah.
Pat Mahomes is gonna be Pat Mahomes, but
The
when
team.
you you have no Rasheed Rice, Xavier Worthy got out the first,
Yeah.
the third, and they always been. Now there been a committee as a running back. You not letting your backs go. You letting Pat Mahomes do it for
And
you.
you know,
And their offensive line, he was running. The
I'm
whole
complaining
game.
to you
You
the
gotta-
whole time.
you have to understand this. As Mike said, yes, you got time of but that in certain realms can only apply to a team, okay? Because as I said before, it was not many like him, but that Tom Brady was multiple times. There was different eras to get them rings. So if you're going to be able to get a ring more than the small times you get it, your team has to change. You don't need to change Andy Reid.
Oh no, you don't need to change.
You need Andy Reid. You need Pat Mahomes. You need to build around that again. Because what you had before is starting to diminish. But you got what you was going to get out of that. If you want to get more, you have to adjust. Look at what the hell. Listen, you got rings with Brewski with them, and then you got rings with what's up, big boy that retired lineman out of New England. Good God, I can't think of his name. Anyway, my point is you had eras of him with multiple different people. Tom Brady is considered the GOAT.
Yeah. Facts.
But it's just Tom Brady. But if you're going to be on a winning team, you got to have a 1-2 punch. And guess what that is? Your quarterback and your coach. Nope. If you're going to get multiple rings, it can't be the same team forever. It cannot.
It cannot. Got to change.
So with that being said,
it got to change.
Okay. Yeah. So you talk about, you know how it is sometimes magic just catch, right? Or does everything go the right way? How it's supposed to go for your season, for your team, how everybody interact. Everything go right in certain aspects. Xavier Worthy running to mother freaking Travis Kelce in the third play of the game on a crossing route. That's insane to me.
You got.
I have never seen. That's insane to
me. Yeah, that didn't make no sense. It really did.
And not only because he's on fantasy team, I just never seen anything like that to run to your own freaking player on a crossing route. So
that's what you got,
dude. I'm at this point. You guys are, your receiving core is already thin as hell as it is. All right, it's already thin as hell as it is. You take away Chris Jones. What else do I have to be worried about with your team? What do I have to be? Okay, Patrick Mahomes going to do so much. You'll scramble off a couple times, and what else do I have to be worried about with the Kansas City Chiefs? Is what I'm trying to make. I'm not trying to dog them out.
I know,
but at this point in this
they
time,
gotta figure it out, man.
You guys, I feel like you guys already maxed out your talent. You let Tyreek Hill go, fine. You didn't think he was worth that money? I would have paid him. Just like Green Bay paid Micah, I would have paid Tyreek. That's a whole different dynamic to your team.
But nah, not really, because they won
what
three.
You mean?
They won 3 times after him.
Twice.
They won 3 times after him.
Tyreek ain't got no chip.
No.
He ain't got no chip.
No.
He ain't got no chip.
No.
Okay.
Listen, bro.
I'm gonna say this, bro.
At that time, Tyreek Hill wanted to be the highest paid wide receiver in football that year.
He didn't deserve it. He didn't deserve it.
He deserved it, but that was one of those situations where they weren't paying that. They weren't paying him what he wanted. They weren't paying that back then. What was it? 6 years ago?
I believe that was either that was 2020 or 20. In the first quarter, this man,
like 18,
the first quarter, this man went absolutely bonkers. In the first quarter, you remember? In the first quarter,
Tyreek,
yes,
yeah,
he went nuts. Ever since he left, that offense has not been the same. I don't care what you say, ain't been the same.
Didn't they get every ring without him? No,
that's what I was saying.
Every ring without him.
Hey man,
they got 3 rings without him.
There ain't really shit you can say after that. They clearly didn't need.
It's just a tough way to go.
I understand him being great, and he should have been a part of that. But they didn't need him.
But then, what the Chiefs are saying is this: we didn't pay you, we pay everybody else to make our team complete, right? And they got 3 out of that.
Yeah.
So in the Chiefs, what the Chiefs thinking is that's good. That's good move.
It's cool.
Don't get me wrong. I'm not taking away.
And Mahomes, I get it.
You can't take away from Tyreek Hill because he was what he was. Yeah. But what I'm saying is they just proved that they didn't need him to win.
And that's okay.
And but he should have been a part of that.
He should have been a part of that.
He deserved to be a part of that.
They should have made that happen.
They should have made that
happen. I agree with you on that.
So piggybacking off of Thursday night, we jumped into actually yesterday with the Chiefs Chargers, really. But to me, Thursday night was the Michael Parsons trade, which let led him to Green Bay.
Yeah, let's talk about that. I'm ready for that one.
A lot of people are mixed in between how they feel about that trade.
He said he didn't like the
A
trade.
lot of people are saying that it looks like a classic Jerry Jones move because he did this back in the day with Herschel Walker. I don't know if y'all watched the series on Netflix. It's a great series. Please watch it.
Yep,
I watched it. It's
What,
excellent.
the Cowboys series?
Cowboys. It's called
I
The
heard of
Cowboys and
Watch
the Gambler and this Cowboy.
Yeah.
Something like that.
it. Okay.
But it's Jerry, to me, he doesn't explain too much about how he came up on this money. Whatever, that's your business. But nobody watches the money like that and just able to make people help you or give you. You had some. Your daddy, somebody was helping you, bro.
Man,
So it's whatever. I'm just looking at it like
Jerry
me,
Jones come from a line
a lot of money.
of
So he tried to play
Texas
it like,
gangsters.
oh, I just did this on my own and I beat the hard way. No, you didn't. No, you didn't,
he
brother.
came from some money.
Stop it.
He definitely came from money.
The
Yeah.
point is, end of the day, I would rather get it out the mud and say I did it the way I wanted to do it, and I stayed true to myself. A lot of these people don't do that. To me, Jerry, at this point, 30 years later, you're still trying to grasp back or pull back from that same era in the 90s, and it ain't like that no more. You have to be able to relate to these players, baby. And I believe by him trading Michael Parsons, if he's still around, God bless his soul, he's 82 years old. I believe that's going to hurt him in the long run in the next 3 to 5 seasons. If you could do that to him, let's keep it a buck. He might not have been that great against the run, but he's still a very good situational player and a very good pass rusher.
And who you sent him to?
So you sent him to a division rival in the same conference that you might have to see twice a year for over the next couple of seasons is insane to me. I was saying this behind to the AFC, and you could have got more if you put him on the market. It's almost the same thing like Dallas sending Luka to LA. You didn't even open up you didn't let everybody know he's available.
Jerry
And you
Jones,
got a bad deal.
Yep.
By getting a broke down AD, Max Christie, and a couple nothing picks.
Come on, tell him about Jerry Jones.
Jerry Jones said this. He knew he wasn't going to re-sign Michael Parsons the whole entire year last year.
But did we know that was his number? Was that the number he wanted initially or not?
He knew what he wanted. He got what he wanted.
First of all, I'm not giving you $120 guaranteed as a non-quarterback. It's crazy.
Listen, you got to think about what Myles Garrett just got.
Think about what's happening
what's happening around sports.
It's the same thing they made against Parsons. He didn't change anything in the playoffs. Did Myles Garrett change it? No.
That's what I'm saying.
Why is he getting all this money for what?
So
for
okay,
what?
so this how it goes. Jerry Jones, to me, and I can't stand the Cowboys, and I can't say I dislike that man because I don't know him.
All right.
But what he says, I disagree 1,000% everything he says. First of all, this man has representation. You don't go to Michael Parsons and shake his hand and says that's a deal. That's a no-no. He planned this the whole entire time.
Sure.
He was playing with that man the entire year, and he still played with him. The only reason why he has to make it a song and dance show. That's what he do. That's what if you ever known Jerry Jones, he gonna put on a show, and that's exactly what he did. Is put on a show with Michael Parsons as his lead actor.
I'm gonna give you an example of the kind of man that Jerry Jones is. When Colin Kaepernick took the knee, Jerry Jones came out and said, "None of mine better not."
As soon as it happened.
You feel me? So that's what he's a good old country boy, and you playing in a league that's the good old country boy league. I'm gonna be absolutely honest with y'all. I stopped. Listen to what I'm saying. When that happened with Colin Kaepernick, I stopped watching the NFL.
Who can blame you?
Yeah,
stopped.
First of all, it's not a good old country boy league. This is 70% black.
No, who own it, bro?
Yeah.
That's why it's the good old boy league, and that's why this kind of stuff that happens can happen.
I don't know if you guys heard what's today? Today is Saturday.
I'm gonna say this before.
The
I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna say this before when you make your point. Do you hear any other owner talking in football?
Man, come on.
The only person you hear talking is Jerry.
it's
Do you hear anybody else talking?
Bro.
It's
Jerry Jones' name is a household name, as known as being the owner of the Cowboys, who ain't won shit since the 90s.
Nothing.
he took over at the age of 46. They won 3 in 5 years, and then they have not done anything in 30 years.
Nothing.
Also, the fact that most of these teams, man, you know, I don't know how these owners are, how they react to certain things. I know they all tight. They all talk.
Owners
Emails, whatever you
Association.
call it. It's the same thing, just like how they got Gruden up out of there.
Mm-hmm.
They just saw some emails, man. They said, "You got that's it."
But going back
do?
though,
What they do to my man from the Clippers, David Sterling, Donald Sterling? It just, you know, it just
PA, Players Association.
so. When I say 70% black players in NFL,
I know what you mean.
No, the players are there for
Yeah,
sure.
I mean.
Fortunate because it shouldn't be happening the way it's happening in the fashion that's happening. And we still like trying to figure out how is
the
it
NFL
happening.
the
Like,
NFL
how,
the NFL
how
players
is it still
the NFL players should have been gotten this money.
Bruh, they listen.
Been
The
deals that they
NFL makes money hand over
it's
fist.
insane.
Football is America's
It's just
sport,
insane.
and it's been that way for a long time. It ain't been baseball in a minute.
No.
And let me tell you something: these boys are under fucking paid.
They've been underpaid.
They've been
for
underpaid.
years.
Anytime I'm not going, and I love my Lions, always will be one. I'm not going to Ford Field and paying $300 to stand up.
They're crazy.
I will not. You've lost your damn mind. But anytime you're winning like that, in the company that owns the Lions,
Hike them prices.
the Fords are liquid gold.
Yes.
When the big three had to take the bailout, guess who didn't need no money? Ford. Come on, man. It's just greed. And now a player can't get what they're supposed to get.
They've been overdue.
Shortest season of the game, most impact.
Yes. Been
Career
overdue.
could be over. Average NFL's career is 7 seasons.
Here's the
6.
here's the biggest thing that
Man, the
I
boys deserve
dislike
to be
about
paid.
the NFL.
They deserve to be paid.
Here's what I dislike. When players will start dying off those concussions, what they do, they watered our sport down.
Man.
They're the most insane shield in organization I ever seen in my life. The cutthroat mentality that they have is horrible. But I digress. I love the sport.
I do, because I played it.
I mean, you know, you talk
But
about
the business of it, though, Mike, is crazy.
No, the business of it is very cutthroat. It's very disrespectful. You know, I listened to the Breakfast Club, I believe Thursday morning. I don't know if y'all heard it, caught it.
What was it about?
Ex NFL.
Oh yeah, I caught that.
DeMar Smith was on there.
Yeah.
And he just had to lay it out. Like it's
what it is.
It's to the point where he like, bro, this is a war.
Yeah.
On this. He said they don't give a F about nothing.
Nothing or
They're not trying to
nobody.
give over no type of allegiance,
Bruh.
control to no player at no time and point. We run this. We run this town tonight. Jay-Z, Kanye, we run this town tonight. Bro, it was so scary to listen to it because I know that was a good gig. And I know it paid him a lot of money.
Yeah.
But he had to back the F out because this is dirty. If, like in your mind, and what this is foul what we doing these people. He said a lot of these guys are coming in 18, 19, 20, 21. They had no clue about business.
Absolutely not.
They had no idea what they're doing.
You get them after 1 year of college, and you throw the dream in their face,
and what they're
taking
and
all
guess
the way.
what?
And what
it's
these
gone.
And what these owners want to do is use up your first 3 to 4, 5 seasons, like Jerry did Michael Parsons, and say you. And it's almost scary. And this is almost scary. I was going to bring it to basketball because this bothers me with the Jaden Ivey, Jalen Duren extensions. Now, I know Ivy got screwed in 2024 with stupid Monty Williams. You were sabotaged that season.
Unfortunately.
Then you got hurt to start at 2025. But I think we all feel pretty good. He's a good number 2. Because if we had him against the Knicks, I believe the Pistons move on.
Ain't no believing,
Right?
man. That's what it is.
Right?
That's what it is.
That's a fact,
Okay.
Mike.
So we move on, right?
Absolutely.
During, I don't care what you say. Okay, it's 11 and 10. It's 11 points a game, 10 rebounds. End of the day,
Walking
man.
double-double.
He's the one of the best 15 centers in this freaking league.
He is.
I don't care what you say. At 21 years old, he is still one of the best
And
freaking
he
centers
still
in
got-
the, and he still can grow.
That's the biggest thing.
You guys gonna let him walk out the room when I extend them? Because they got till October 31st.
We're going to extend
You
it.
gonna let both of them walk
No.
or play out the contract?
No.
I don't want us to get into this thing where it's like they feel lowballed. Almost like, you know what's gonna happen? This is how you doing Jonathan Kuminga in Golden State. I think I can go feel the same way in a minute. You keep playing with me. Keep playing with me.
But he
You don't think people want Ivy?
No, they do.
You don't think people want Ivy?
I'm gonna say this because I'm not gonna be biased with that boy. I know he's still young. He's 21.
No, he's not. You talking about Duran?
He's still young. Duran's still young.
Ivy's 23.
Ivy's 23, and Duran's still young, right?
Mhm.
So I'm talking about Duran.
I believe Duran already should got extended. In my opinion, he's already got extended.
Trajan not gonna do that. You gotta show me.
He's already got crapped on.
You gotta show me.
That experience he felt in New Orleans. He ain't doing that again.
That's right.
I give it to K. I already know.
K.
So with y'all too.
So his number one thing that when Trajan came over here is we gotta re-up K immediately. The
It
next
was
thing,
obvious. It was so obvious.
The next thing he's looking at is the young ones.
Listen,
over there.
man, I just read it again. It keep popping up on my MSN. We are not searching for nothing. We are investing in our core.
In our core, that's it.
Now they're gonna do it the way they're gonna do it. It ain't gonna be typical.
I don't think he's gonna get what he's looking for though.
You talking about Ivy or Duran?
Duran.
He gonna get it. It may not get. You may not get what he. It may not be the highest point,
right?
But he gonna get some money.
Yeah,
he gonna get some money, and Jaden Ivey is too. He gonna get some money.
Do you think J.I. is gonna? Okay, I think the Pistons gonna resign everybody.
But I tell you what, Jaden's contract is going to be smaller than Jalen's.
Yeah,
Jalen going to get more money than Jaden.
He's definitely going to get more money.
He for sure
He's definitely going to get more money.
Here's what I think is going to happen. They both came in 2022, right?
You're right.
They're both up for extensions, right?
Right.
One is played in during, one is played throughout the season. He's averaged a double-double. We see him in playoffs. I believe he has more. He has more to shoulder on this Pistons roster than Jaden Ivey does.
Yep.
And I love Ivy.
Yep.
We've already proven without you, we can still win. That's just a fact.
You got a point there.
That's just a fact.
We proved
without
we can continue.
you, we can still.
We prove we can continue to win without you. But
that's the problem. Here's the thing, though. Hear me. Here's the thing, though. When the playoffs started, we needed you. That's the whole difference.
Because K
once the playoffs started,
come on.
Damn, where's Ivy?
Because you tried.
Glaring,
you tried to do the best you could,
bro,
to replace. You tried the best you could.
The regular season,
the regular season. Because let me tell you something. At the end of the season, old Threesley disappeared. That nigga disappeared. He was gone, and it showed he was gone.
He disappeared. Hardaway disappeared.
Yes. And
Tobias had to worry about motherfucking Cat.
In and out.
That ain't fair on the 32-year-old.
Yeah.
Who been on 6 teams.
Yeah.
Listen, man.
Ivy's.
Go ahead.
Jaden Ivey is expecting clearly big numbers. Clearly, right?
He is.
So what's going to happen is they're going to meet in the medium somewhere.
Yep.
It's going to have to happen that way. Yes, there are teams that's going to willing to offer Jaden some money,
Do
but
you
it's
think it's
also
going to be the
teams.
year? You think it's going to be the years or the guarantee he looking for?
No, he won't. I really don't know, to be real with you. Jaden is a God-fearing man, like heavy.
Yeah.
So I think he's looking for a place to be.
Yeah.
I think the years is what he's looking for, possibly.
I think it's the years too.
I think he wants the years.
I think he wants the years because he already got the money.
And I mean, because like I said,
his mama played.
Yeah, but they don't get real money. Unfortunately, that's sad. That's a whole other story that the women don't get no money that.
That's bold.
It's ridiculous. Like I think the highest paid is still under $1 million a season,
and that's
something like that.
And that's old girl.
That's ridiculous. But anyway,
Aja Wilson.
I'm not saying they should get NBA money, but it should be better than what they get. That's all I'm saying.
They top WNBA player doesn't need to get less than the bottom NBA player in the league.
I feel like it's wrong for any girl in that league that's a superstar to not be making $1 million a season.
That's crazy.
That's insane.
It's insane.
It's one of those things.
Change.
Yeah, it's something.
Shout out to the WNBA, man.
Absolutely.
It's something that even though Laney has brought over with this club early in his career with this club, you can bank on and get away with a lot of stuff. Like you hit on Tim Hardaway, you hit on Schroeder, you hit on Beasley, you hit on Tobias. You hit on a lot of. That's hard to do. Let's not act like this is simple.
He
hit
strategic.
That's like you go to the freaking store,
but let's not.
And you
forget.
didn't play Dallas straight and it come out.
Let's not forget.
This is not
that dog's still a part of that team.
What's that?
Hold on. What was they used to be the coach? Come on, dark skin.
Dwayne Casey.
Dwayne Casey's still a part of that organization.
Well, he's upstairs
next to Trajan him. So I'm advising.
Yeah.
So
even had y'all, I don't know if y'all know this, even had Phil Jackson as a Coke advisor at one point.
Yes, they did.
Okay. Go ahead.
Right. It's this is somebody that's what makes, like me and Arden talked about this. He what do you say about him? He like JJ Redick and Grant Hill. They all from Duke.
Mm-hmm.
I don't have a problem with that. My only thing is the fact that you've learned from what you went through in New Orleans and understanding that you're not going to be stuck with a big contract. He's shown that, man. He's proven I'm sticking to this regiment.
Yeah.
This Brandon Ingram crap and this Zion, I'm not. You not getting me. I'm giving you a 2-year deal, 3-year option. Even what he did with Duncan Robinson is genius.
Yeah,
it's genius.
Duncan Robinson, he can full opt out of that next year, bro.
He only got this season guaranteed, and that's it. So I'm at the point where, at this point, I'm happy with who's running this organization.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to take his time. He's going to see what he has. I'm not going to just throw away a bunch of assets to nobody either, because Ron Holland could be something. Ivy could be something. These next 2 picks in the first round could be. I'm not about to just give you this for free.
The team I just had, short of my second star, halfway through, got to the playoffs.
Without me doing nothing.
It almost beat New York. So I don't need to go chase nothing.
And they have 3 stars.
Yeah.
And they pay him like 3 stars.
Yeah.
So this is a legit season to see. And I don't, and I'm hoping Ivy understands this. Don't take it personal. I know you got sabotaged when Monty got here with the Killing Hayes. I know that felt bad. I know you feel like crap.
That was wrong.
You got hurt last year. You played 30 games, but in the 30 games, Jesus, were you good?
Mm-hmm.
Hang on to that, man. They ain't forgot about that. Trust me, they believe in that.
Yeah,
because we all believe, whether it's you or Stewart playing, we beat the Knicks in the first round. Is that a fact? Yes or no?
Yes.
Is that a fact? Yes or no?
Yeah.
I think that Jaden and Jalen will probably have their contracts by the end of October. That's how I feel.
October 31st is it, man.
They're gonna have them. And other than that, it's gonna be, and if they don't have them there, it'll be announced immediately at the end of the season.
Yeah, absolutely.
Immediately.
Because you know what's gonna happen? Let's say you let them play it out, right? You know what's going to happen? Now they jump automatically in between of the re-up of the optional signing, and they automatically become restricted free agent.
Right.
Meaning, whoever throws money at them, you have to match that. You have to match, or you better trade their behinds before it's matched. And I don't think Detroit want to get into a bidding war. They don't want to get into a bidding war with none of these teams, bro. It's more of a headache. Take care of them early, or trade them. That's the only option that they have. Bro.
Trajan's next line of business is to make sure you take care of the young talent.
Absolutely.
And
with him saying, even though I get you that it ain't happened yet, Mike, I get it.
I just want them to realize that the players to realize that.
You know? With him saying that, I gotta hope that they are listening, because it's been happening multiple times in this press. Bro, I got videos. These guys are partying together.
Yes.
Everybody was there.
That, remember?
Yeah, I'm saying, like, everybody was there. Stu, Jaden.
But who would I say wasn't there? Who would I say wasn't there? Who wasn't there? Ivy wasn't there.
He wasn't in the video.
No Ivy. No Ivy. It's no Ivy.
But like we
that's
just
a
said,
problem.
But I also just said
why
at the
is he
same
not
time
there?
because of what he is. You'd have to follow Jaden Ivey. I bet you that boy don't drink. None of that.
He don't. He said that.
These are years of him trying to slow stuff down. He had a porn issue. He had problem with sleeping with multiple women. I know about.
Either way,
I'm talking about the point I'm trying to make. Not to put his business out here, but I'm saying the young man is trying to get his life together, and that's a trigger for him to not be at parties and social events that have that around. I get it. I've had to go through that.
Right.
Or y'all know me, bro. In my 20s, I was an animal.
Mm-hmm.
Check my history. Mm-hmm. I get it. What I'm trying to say is, man, end of the day, if his bigger goal is to stay a Piston, multi-year deal alongside Mr. Cunningham, that's your man's. How you try to portray it to be. Let's get it done.
They're not gonna lowball him.
But I believe they might because he got hurt midway through the season.
I think they have already.
I think they have already. That's why he ain't signed nothing.
They've been negotiating.
Yes,
throughout the summer.
It's obvious,
and it's been like no go. It didn't look like they were like. I've read that they weren't even close
to his number.
No, they were not even at his number to coming to an agreement.
Oh, so they still negotiating. Okay.
The agreement. That was all. Not that they were paying him low. Clearly, it's something that he don't like. And you tagged on something earlier. It could be years. And what we saying about Trajan, with him having an injury, it might be the years. It might be the years that he's shorting them with.
I saw 3 years, 30. 3 years, 30 million.
I'm not taking that if I was like
3 years, 30 million a year? I don't know what you saying.
That's 10. That's 10.
Oh, they wanted to give him, that ain't.
I saw that. I saw 3 years, 30 million.
Oh, that's
34, something like that. The point is,
I won't take that either.
We haven't seen from this regime that's in the front office now that just got here, and we just got to playoffs without your behind. Why the heck would I pay you all this freaking money, bro? That's what they're thinking.
At the same time, even though I got to the playoffs, I didn't win the playoffs. I didn't win it. Well, as you said already, you didn't need them to get there, but you needed them when you got there. So you're gonna hold that leverage.
I'm only thinking about what they're.
I think 60 is a better offer for 3 years.
3 years, 6, so 20.
Yes,
so
I think 30 that's some shit from the early 2000s, man.
Come on, man.
That's disrespectful. If that's the numbers you throwing. I mean, K got 2 what?
But when you got to bring up him and Duren, that's a problem. That's a problem.
But he also
you're paying both top notch.
But he also
somebody got to take less.
But he also looking at OKC and Jalen Williams just got all that money, and when
Ivy won a championship,
hold on. You had to be here. You got to be there long enough for that.
Well, when Pistons played OKC, Ivy was there and gave.
Ivy was not there.
Ivy was not there.
Yeah, he did the first time.
What do you say in Detroit? No, he wasn't. Art. He was already hurt by then.
OKC.
It was in Detroit. We lost to Detroit when K got kicked out. And then when we went to OKC, he wasn't there for neither one of the games.
You want me to
bring it up, please? Ivy wouldn't play neither one of them games, bro.
I could have swore he did.
He was not. He was not there for neither game against OKC.
We're gonna keep talking though, bro.
I'll listen. This is the point I'm trying to make to y'all, and I believe we're on the same page. This comes down to how Ivy feels.
34 million for 3 years is disrespectful.
Facts, I agree. If he gets lowballed, he's going to feel the type of way. That's why I brought up the Kuminga incident. This Kuminga is holding Golden State hostage right now. Right now, he's holding my assist, bro.
Kuminga ain't
Kuminga
Ivy.
wants to be
Kuminga
the focal point of the offense.
He thinks that he should
He
get
does
paid
think-
Cade Cunningham money.
Yes, he does.
And that's not true.
He also thinks he should be number 2 behind
Steph
Curry,
yeah.
which is insane.
It's
Because
very
if
insane.
Jordan Poole couldn't do it, what the fuck make you think he can?
Absolutely.
So here we go.
So I ain't comparison on that. I don't think that Jaden is acting like that. I think Jaden is saying, "Give me something that's solid." And if that's the case, and like I said, I believe you can. If you could give him 50 to 60 for 3 years, if he's willing to take that, you still got the bank to go get Jalen with a big number. You do, because we got money.
I think
And NBC, I ain't mean to cut you off. NBC adding cap.
I believe that one of these two guys, these young players, is gonna have to take less than what they want.
This is gonna be less than the other one, period.
Who wants to really be? I honestly think both of them want to be here.
I do.
But somebody gonna have to swallow their pride,
where
bro.
He gonna have to. Jaden's gonna take less just on the fact of what happened, possibly
because he got hurt. Yeah.
Because if it wasn't for that, he could probably ask for more.
Okay, so fine. Who's more important to this franchise right now? Him or Jalen Duren?
Well, Jalen, I think.
Okay.
I think.
That's it's not a shade to Ivy. It's just a fact.
So he gonna get the higher. I mean, that's
it's
not
just
an argument.
A fact.
It's not an argument. He gonna get the higher number.
Okay.
That's not an argument.
So when discussions come up about contract talk throughout the season or trade talk, Ivy is not gonna be prioritized. That's just a fact.
Ivy's gonna get re-signed.
I hope he do too.
He's gonna
Ain't
get
gonna be the number he
re-signed
want. What's up, Art? What you got?
at a decent number.
Yeah, you was right.
I knew I was right.
Yeah,
was
they the last time he played was when Monty punk ass was there.
So,
but he's still clown though.
Listen. How you clown when you being benched or you sabotage your career being sabotaged initially for a guy who's out of league at this point? Like this is crazy.
Yeah, he played.
This is crazy, bro.
Ivy played 20 minutes that game and had 19 points, 8 rebounds.
They said he felt like
this is under
Monty Williams.
Under Monty.
This guy felt like
that was
he was season. Just like not a good defender, so he would go Killian Hayes. Killian Hayes was getting killed. Like I don't understand what he saw or what he thought he saw.
Nah,
but
Monty Williams didn't give a damn what was happening here, man.
He did.
He took the money.
Talk about him, man.
He just took the money.
He just took the money. Will you sign Ivy for 3 years, $30 million? No.
What you mean? That's easy. Yes, I would.
Is he worth that? I'm saying, if you Ivy, will you take that?
Obviously, it's worth more.
Will you take that if you Ivy?
No.
They gotta show him.
Here's a problem. Here's a problem, Art. I'm coming off really a season and a half that I've shown. That's it. That I played with Cade Cunningham. They want to see who's the number 2 next to this guy. They don't know whether to make a big move or to keep somebody in house. They don't know whether it's Asar, you, or Holland. They trying to figure out which one of you motherfuckers can help us out. That's the whole plan of Pistons. And that's one thing I respect about Langdon, because I've come from guys with big names. I've come from guys who have not shown their potential. They haven't lived up to it. In Zion Williamson, Brandon Ingram. These guys are flukes. So when I come to Detroit now, I'm not gonna make that same mistake. I'm gonna give you 1 year deal. I give you 2 year deal. I give you another 2 with a 3rd-year option. I'm not
as much.
The shit that he's doing is genius. The only guy I'm cashing out on is Cade Cunningham.
But you still can't lowball your young dog like that neither, man.
You know what's next? You know what's next?
Because
you know what's next?
Because that's what's going.
You know what's next?
Hold on, look, listen. If me and Devon playing right, they show him love. I'm still his brother. At the end of the day, hold on.
We don't care for y'all brothers. We don't. I don't care for y'all brothers.
Listen.
I don't care for y'all brothers. What y'all numbers looking like, cuzzo? I don't care if you brothers.
Man, you can't say that because the numbers were stupid.
The numbers there.
A nigga 40% from the 3-point, averaging 18 points in 30 games.
42%.
42% from the 3-point.
If you shoot 40% from 3, and
42%,
and he shoot 32, they gonna come after you before they come after him? What are you talking about?
But no, he didn't fit. What was you saying though? What was you saying?
This is what I'm saying. Mike, follow me. You saying who's the number 2 guy, right? It been Ivy since K been there. It's been Ivy. It's always been him. It hasn't.
How do they look once he went down? Their record went up.
Their
Their
record was going up. You keep saying that, and that is not true. You saying it was going up before he went down.
I love Ivy.
It was going up before.
And you know I love Ivy.
Do you not deny that? It was going up before they went down.
I don't mess with Ivy.
It was going up before he went down.
I don't mess with Ivy.
Was it, Mike? Was it?
Do I not rock with Ivy?
Was
Yes
it?
or no?
Answer
All
my
right,
question.
Do I rock with Ivy? Yes or no?
Now you answer
I
mine.
rock with Ivy.
Was it?
I always
I
rock
asked
with
you the
Ivy.
first question. Was it not already going up before he got hurt?
His numbers were.
No, the wins on the
His numbers
Pistons.
were.
We were. You. This is
We
what
were
I'm saying,
still 6 games under 500. I
bro.
don't care
We
about
were
that.
winning. We were starting to win.
I am only talking about.
I
I am only talking about the fact that once he got hurt and he inserted Asar Thompson after the All-Star break, their record went up. That's just a fact.
what I'm saying
They was
is,
subpar
it was already
under 500
going up.
when Ivy was starting.
What
Once
was
they put
What was their record then?
14-21.
Okay, and then they start extending.
Once Asar Thompson was in the lineup, Asar Thompson coming off the bench, he was playing 20 minutes a night.
Because if
When Ivy went out and they inserted Asar Thompson,
yeah,
they started winning.
But
I'm
he
not
didn't-
making this up. I'm an Ivy fan.
no, he didn't affect as far as his scoring. Asar affected because he guarded. We talking about scoring. So you said
I'm not
said-
saying anything. I'm
okay.
talking about the numbers. The numbers already showed it. I'm not saying nothing. The numbers already showed.
So-
Once Asar Thompson was inserted into the lineup, we started winning at a higher rate than when Ivy was in the lineup. That's just a fact. I'm not making none of this up, dude.
because why?
I'm not.
First of
because-
all, we wasn't 6 games
because-
under 500.
because-
We were not.
What was it?
2 games under 500. And we had started off, we was winning tip-top, teeter-tot. Then at the end, we started winning more games, as I said before. And then he got hurt,
So
and they
Ivy went
continued to win.
Ivy went out on January 1st. What was their record?
They continued to win. 14 and 16. And they continued to
Did I say
win.
14? Whatever. So
You said 6 games under 500.
14-16.
That's not 6 games under 500.
So once Asar was in the lineup, whose record was better after he went out?
My point is that they were winning
My
before
point, it
he
was
got
a better
hurt.
record when Asar was in the lineup. That's my point.
Okay, here
That's
it
a
is.
fact, bro.
Okay, here it is. Right.
What
Anyway.
we talking about?
Okay, that's 30. Well, that's 32 games they play, right? That's a little under half the season, right?
What does it matter?
But listen to me. Let me cook. You start to figure out lineups and start to figure
Thank
out
you.
things as the season going on. It's still a young season, Mike.
They was cooking regardless if
Even
Jaden got
though-
hurt or not.
Even though not putting Ivy down,
Jaden,
nor Asar
I
Thompson.
guarantee you, if Jaden
I
Ivy
ain't
was
putting
still
either one of them
okay, let me
players
answer this. Let me say this. Since we got so much better after he got hurt,
I
if
never
he
said
still
that.
hold on, if he's still healthy, do we not have a better record than what we had?
I hope so.
I thought
I
so.
hope so.
That you know it is because we
So-
needed them for New York.
And I said
I'm
10
saying
minutes ago.
so that does not mean that we
I
were
said
better
that 10
without
minutes ago.
him. We started winning before he got
I was talking
hurt.
about regular season only.
I am talking about it too.
Once the playoffs started, it was apparent we needed him.
My
That was
point.
obvious.
My point. It was apparent before then when Beasley ass started busting that, losing it, and falling like he did, and Tim Hardaway came out here with this brain surgery ass head injury he had.
I'll say
My
this.
point is we started winning. We started out with a losing record, and then we started winning. I watched every single game, and as we started winning, he got clipped. But we was a few games below 500 before he got hurt. We got up to 2 games below 500 and continued to win.
But we was ascending.
We were
So
already
you
going
saying
up.
even Steven.
14
all
to
I'm saying
16.
too. I never said it.
You said we were 6 games under 500, Mike. I'm telling you what you
so
said.
14-16, 14-21. I'm sorry. I was off 5
14,
games. I'm
16.
sorry.
I mean,
Jesus Christ.
point
End of the
is
day,
what you said.
all I'm saying is, man, it wasn't that far off.
My
all I'm
point
saying
is,
is ain't
all
no
I'm
borrow.
saying is, all I'm saying to you, Mike, is
What are we
yes.
talking about?
What we're talking about is you keep saying that we don't need you because we won
I
without
didn't
you.
say that.
Listen, this is what the owners.
I
You said the
keep
owners
saying
can.
that.
Yes, you did.
I'm
Speaking
trying to-
on the owners' options.
I'm trying to
Just
figure out
focus on
how
what I'm
they're
saying.
thinking, how
Focus.
they're
Right. This is what we're talking about. Focus.
I'm not saying
That was an opinion that you said that was out
I'm
there.
not saying that,
okay,
bro.
it's not Michael, but you stated it. My point is, as in speaking for one of the owners, right? Now, here's my point. Well, all I'm saying is, whether he got hurt or not, we were already winning. Your pivot moves have proved to be excellent because you had to pivot. We was coming up. Ivy won us games.
He did.
He won us game. So if he doesn't get hurt,
And I wish
If he
was
doesn't get
available
hurt,
for the next
if he
series.
doesn't get hurt,
I've never
we have
dogged
an even
Ivy
better
out
record
as a
than
player.
44,
I've never
than
dogged
44,
Ivy
and what
out,
we
bro.
have. We have an even better record.
And I think
I don't even understand what we're
and I
talking
think-
about.
I
We
mean,
all
I'm
in
re-
agreement. We all in agreement.
Right, but we're talking about what you said before, bro. As to them,
This was what?
what brought us to this whole
Getting in
thing,
their psyche?
bro? I'm telling you the other side of the psyche. I'm just responding to energy, bro.
So is Ivy number 2 in Detroit?
He don't think so. He says
As far as
Jalen.
a player,
He says Jalen, and I can't
let me
argue
tell
with
you
him
something
that
right
on
now,
that.
bro.
I
Let me tell
can't
you something right
argue
now. After what we saw in the playoffs, whether he can defend Cat or not, whatever you want to call it, without Stu being there or not, they need him. He's a top 15 center in the NBA, bro. I don't care how you slice and dice that crap. Jalen Duren is a top 15 center in the NBA right now at 21 years old.
That's not saying a lot though, because
I don't.
you know that's not
Who you
saying
gonna
a
replace
lot.
him with?
You know
Who you
that's-
gonna replace him with?
the league is getting away from big men anyway.
Who you gonna replace him with, Art?
Who you gonna replace Ivy with?
All right, let's okay.
You know what I'm saying? You
Before
know
we
what
end
I
the show,
mean?
before we end the show,
You
Ivy
can't
is
do
Ivy is
like
Jay
that.
Ivy more important than Jalen Duren on this team?
Yes, I believe so.
All right, everybody. We see y'all next week. We got next.
Can't do my nigga Ivy like that, bro.
We got next.
Can't do
Everybody
Ivy
that's
like
watching,
that, bro.
love y'all.
Love y'all, bro.
NFL is back.
Can't do my nigga Ivy like that, bro. No way, bro. You can't do Ivy.
Hey, yo,
Do Ivy like that.
you said the things that was wrong.